Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will tell you about the Corín Tellado. But before starting this video, I will request you to please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Corín Tellado is 1927 born in of the Europeans of America and Russians of the although and the develops novels of the maintains in Lorica and landed in the Los Roses of the requested letters in Masvedian. Law of the Lucia Americans in the office of Conio, and Del in the Metroformus in the Emma of Desi and Municipal of the Nigerias in all over the series. In European and the Romantic writers' work because is usually set in the present and did not use to assignments of due to the Spanish remain strict in the championship. Her style was directed and her characters were simply present in the novels of his inspired several televisions. In Myra of Delcius Taldo Lopez in the born of small village in the Wavilis and she was the only girl of five siblings. Her mother was a housewife and her father was a naval mechanic of the merchant navy. In 1939, after a Spanish civil war, her father was promoted on first officer and the whole family moved in the Cadiz. Her love for the literature began when she attended the Catholic school which was run by the nuns. Her father died in 1945 and the family started to have income problems. She sold her first novel of Equipina to the publishing house additionally in the Burger of 1946 for Peters, but they rejected the second novel. She continued to write for the to be the publish of the editorial skies and additionals of the Barga. She also started to study in psychology but did not finish her study because editorial Burger contract her to write one short novel every week. In 1948, she went back to the Australia with her mother where she started publishing a different short novella every 2 weeks in a Latin American magazines. She claimed that she was able to write short novel in 2 days. She married Domio Ensafio and in 1959 the Convaga and 1 year later she gave birth to her first child, her daughter Begona Anguishu Taldo. In 1961, she gave birth to her second child, her son Domio in the Taldo. In 1962, the couple separated but never divorced. In 1962, declared her post of the Spanish writer after major in the servants. The additionally Berger offered of the exclusive contract to write she would later in a problem with additional Burger because they republished some of her novels under a different with title without her permission. She started to write in the editor Rolian, but in 1973 in the Burger field against her and son and she had played them. Commissions in addition returning of the work them her last work in the edital were in Atroken novels and under the pen name of Ada Lassie and Ad in the Mildra Lassie. She also published some children books and the collaboration with Cheese and her favorite novel was the Lucha Cultures in 1991, her first long work. She died on April 2008 in her home as a result of a stroke. She left three in unpublished in novels. Her novel continued to the repeated for digital format. In all the amounts of the Verculens, a mechanical merchant of the navy. In the whole family moved in her, the literature of which is the run by the nuns. Family started with the novel economic problem, and she sold her father in the novel of the publishing houses and continued to the additional guys started in a study. For study her in because the additionals of her write one shot in novel for one a week. But in 1948 she went to back in the Western Inn. She started in a publishing different short novels in Latin American magazine. In the climax of the she able to short novels in 2 days. In the recognized year later she gave birth in the first child. Her daughter is Begona of the Teloda in 1961. She gave birth to her second of the years in Talca, and she is the also accumulated separate in never divorce and declared the most read Spanish writer of the Miguel and edited Burger's offer in the exclusive contract of writer. She would later have problem with editions and because they publish in from her novels under a different title with her permission she started in the right editor and Rolian in 1973. Bursfield in the against of her own she had in the play of them compactive and addition returning of the work. Her last work two editors in were the Rotic Naval and pen name of the Ada Lees and Adam history of the last. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon and share with other friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.